Good afternoon or good evening, Obodooyinbo TV. Thank you so much for enlightening us. Thank you so much for sharing other people's pain. I have been watching your videos for so long, but I've never subscribed. But now I have subscribed because this story really touched me. The story touched me so bad, I had to go to subscribe to your channel. You are really doing a good job. I must commend you. This Ella, or I don't know her name, but this lady that I'm videoing now from my TV screen, her story is just almost like mine. The only difference is I had children and my ex-husband is getting the whole benefit without giving us 1 naira to even feed or buy clothes. Even in winter time, when the children are freezing, I will ask him to give us money to go and buy winter clothes and shoes for the children. He will refuse. He will be the one to direct me to Caritas. I live in Germany, by the way. He will direct me to Caritas. Caritas means Catholic Church, where they are picking used clothes for free. And you are collecting almost 250 euro every month. They call it Kindergeld. And 350 euro, they call it a Erziehungsgeld. That money is for the women that gave birth because of the pain that they went through because of, through the pregnancy and the labor time. So the woman will collect that money for 3 years, which is 350 euro every month. And for the baby, they will collect the money for about 18 to 20 something years. My ex-husband is collecting all this money without giving us 1 naira. If I ask him question, he will tell me, what do you know? Come on, sit down there. There are many things that we need to talk about. I think, please, Obodooyinbo, you need to bring me to your channel. Let me come and talk my own story too. This lady own is even better because the husband gave her stay and bring her here. My own did not give me stay. I came from Nigeria to meet him with my own money. Although he supported me a little bit when it comes to financially. He took me to Azil Lager, which is a refugee, with my son and 9-month-old pregnancy. I came from Nigeria. Why did I come here? After giving birth to my first son, I had my second son. The boy passed because of lack of medical care. My ex-husband did not see that boy before the boy passed. After a year, he came back to Nigeria. I got pregnant again for my daughter, which is my first daughter. She's almost 17 years now. To avoid that my daughter dying in Nigeria and my first son, I had to take that risk from country to country, from country to country. I said, let me go and meet my husband. I was thinking he's my husband. I never knew he's my enemy. As soon as I landed, do you know what he told me? He said the token he used to support me, I must work and give him back that money. Kai! Nigerian men are very wicked, though. Some of them. Especially these Igbos, including Yoruba. I'm a Yoruba woman. To be precise, from Abeokuta, born and bred in Lagos. My ex-husband is an Igbo man from Anambra State. So there's this conflict that you will not marry an Igbo man. The family say you will not marry a Yoruba girl. That time I was so small and so naive. They always marry small girls that don't know anything. That my first son that I brought, he was 4 years old then. With 9-month pregnancy. This man will use me. To give us even €1 to feed, no way. It was the asylum food they were giving us then. that we were eating, and this man was eating it with us. That time they were giving us 40 euro every month. This man will collect that money from me, even collect my son own. He will now use his own documents and be collecting the old collectible from government. One day the government now said, this money you are collecting belongs to your wife, not for you. He said, my wife doesn't have stay. That is why he's collecting it, because it doesn't work. He's living from the children money. They said they will stop the money, that he should go and give me stay. This man told me to sign the whole papers that I don't even know the meaning. I signed, because I trusted him. I was thinking I'm doing the right thing because he's my husband. I never knew I'm living with my worst enemy. Do you know I signed paper, so I signed paper that if they want to deport me, they should deport me alone and give him the children. And I don't know the meaning of the paper. It was when they took us to court, they want to deport me and give him the children. I told the judge, I don't know the meaning, no. I don't know the meaning of the paper, oh. I had to explain to the judge that it took me to a lawyer to sign all these documents without Dolmetscher. Dolmetscher means translator. Like I told you, I live in Germany. They speak in Dutch. The judge said, really? I said, yes. The lawyer it took me to, they did not even translate any paper for me before I signed. And I remember the lawyer asked him, have you explained to your wife? He said, yes, I've explained everything to her. The man said, okay, sign. Me, I sign. I didn't know that is my death warrant that I signed. Somebody that you called your own husband. I remember this man will take me to Caritas, which is church. I will carry cloth. If they give me money, this man will collect. All the things they were giving me, this man was taking it from me. Buying containers, shipping them to Nigeria with my children money. Beating call. He beat me. So the 6-month-old baby came out of my private parts. That baby was inside the incubator for almost 7 weeks. That my daughter now, she's 16 years now. My dear sister, this man did not give me say, where will I even start from now, from talking? I'll be pregnant like this. There's no way I can get tablets. This man will beat me. All my eyes, my leg, my hand. In fact, till now, my body is still paining me from his beating. He told me that if I call the police, they will take me straight to Nigeria. Just like this lady's story. I was afraid. I said, if I call the police now, they will take me straight to Nigeria. One day, he beat me. The neighbor called the police. Before the police came, he has run away. I was bleeding through my nose. I was bleeding through my mouth. And I was heavily pregnant. When the police asked me what happened, I had to lie to them that I fell down so that they will not deport me. Because he told me that if the police come inside here, I'm going straight to Nigeria. It got to a stage I was tired of beating. When the neighbor called the police came and said, please, can you take me to Nigeria? They said, what happened? You fell down again? I said, yes, I fell down. They said, it's a lie. Something is wrong. I didn't know they were all writing all those things down for me. To the extent, they came to meet me at the hospital. Tell us the truth. Who beats you? This is beating. I said, no, I won't talk. Because I'm afraid that if I talk, they'll take me to Nigeria and take my children away from me. My dear sister, please help me. Bring me to your channel. Let me come and tell the world my story. All these things. Do you know that eventually the police caught him, that is the one beating me? They throw him out. In the night, this man will call me. He was sneaking. I didn't know that he was recording. He was recording. Anytime he go, he was sneaking. If the police throw him out, he will come back. I will open the door for him. I didn't know all the recording and everything. He took it to the courts. He said, you are throwing me out. She's bringing me in. During that time, I got pregnant again. She now told the court that I'm weak. I cannot take care of the children again. After all, anytime they throw him out, I always bring him in. With video proof. I didn't know that this guy was recording me. This is how the court gave him, they call it bestätigung, paper for him to come inside the house back. When this guy was coming, he came with his white friends. He used leg to break the door down. Before you know, he called me the police that they should take me out of this country after I don't have paper. And truly, I don't have paper. He refused to give me paper. When the police came, there is a paper that the court gave me that anytime he wants to come and beat me, I should show the police. The police will take him straight to prison. My dear sister, when the police came, I showed them the paper. He brought the one that he just collected from court out. The police said, sorry, the one I have is old. The one he have is the new one. How did he get the new one? All the videos and everything. The police said they are throwing him out. Me, I'm bringing him in. And if this guy is coming in, he will come with sweet mouths. Don't worry, I will not beat you again. These police people, they want to separate me and you. They will take you to Nigeria. Don't mind them. Different lies. In the asylum lager, meaning the refugee lager, if they will tell me, please do this, you get paper. This man will tell me, don't mind them. Don't go to them. Don't have friends. He will be driving people away from me. This guy used me and my children for many, many years. By the end of the day, they collected my children from me. Because he told them my enemy is mad. Because anything he tell me is what I'm telling them. So they now see me as somebody that is sick a little bit upstairs, which is not true. They took my children away from me. By the time they took me to psychiatric hospital to check if I'm okay or I'm not okay, the children has already been taken away. So by the time they check me, they see that I'm fine. That was after 3 years and that my children spent with them. Before you know it, he made the divorce. He went to marry one white woman. They got house. He told them he's the one that will take care of the children with the white woman. Me, I don't have house. I don't have paper. I don't have husband. The judge now said, well, there's nowhere we can keep the children because you don't have a house, you don't have paper, you don't have anything. It's your husband that have paper or your ex-husband because he has already divorced me that time. And during that divorce time, I was even telling the judge, no, I'm not ready for divorce. So he now told the judge, you see, I told you she's mad. He paints me as if I'm mad, true. My dear sister, everything that this girl went through, I went through it. The only luck she have is that she have paper. If I go here, they will tell me, sorry, you don't have paper. If I go there, they will tell me, sorry, you don't have paper. So there's nobody to help me. They gave him the children, no, with his white woman, no. Before you know it, I went to CNN. I went to BBC. I went to German newspaper. I went everywhere. Nobody to help me because there's no paper. She have paper that she can talk. Me, I don't have paper that time. My sister, my enemy is so far. Our Nigerian men, some of them, they are the worst on earth. They are the worst on earth. They will come to Africa to marry a small girl, a novice that doesn't know anything. They will bring them here and use them as a slave, even use their children. Do you know that this man is collecting my children kindergarten? They call it child money. He never buy clothes for them. My children used to wear rag. My sister, please, I will tag you on this video. I want to talk on your channel too. I beg you in the name of God. Please, let me come and talk my story too, so that people can learn from my story. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for your good work, oh. Thank you. I have subscribed to your channel. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.